Hello friends, let us now focus on what may happen to Nifty for the last week of July, that is starting from July 27th to July 30th. Okay, so I have not included Friday for this prediction because these 4 days are very crucial and it is a monthly expiry. Now, before coming to the prediction for this particular week, let us have a small recap once again of what happened in the last week. If you go back to our previous video, we said that markets have the potential to go beyond 11,000, and it exactly did in that way. Previous week, Friday Nifty closed at 10,900. A 300 point jump was there. It touched 11,200, came back once again, lost nearly 150 points, and again pulled back and closed somewhere very near to what? 10,200. Okay. Globally, what happened? Globally, Dow Jones lost nearly 350 points on Thursday. It once again lost nearly 170 or 180 points on Friday. But SGS Nifty is still trading at 10,000, 1180, 1190, 11, so that it is very close to 11,200. Okay. Globally, the tensions between China and US is still on the higher side. But what will happen to India? Now, many people say that market will fall. Some people say that market will consolidate. Some people may say that markets may move ahead. But there are very few people who say that markets will gain further. They give predictions like markets will move but trade with caution. Okay, so such kind of predictions are being given by many experts. I don't want to comment on those predictions, but if you observe, see, time and again I say, observe how markets behave when it falls. On Friday, markets fell, but the word what I use repeatedly is ferocity. The ferocity at which the markets are being bought at lower levels is beyond imaginations. Friday, Reliance supported, IT stocks supported, and we saw a big comeback in Nifty. So this has to be observed. See, one can say about technical levels and all those things, but how markets react, how markets behave when there is a fall or when there is a rise. Now we say that the market is in a bull phase now. That means whenever it falls, it is being bought. How it is bought? It is bought at unimaginable speed. So that shows again that this market is willing to go beyond 11,200 now. Now some may ask me, beyond 11,200 means how much? See, personally I feel that still markets can move another 300 points in this particular 4 days. Of course, I don't know how far it may happen, but my observation, see, I don't rely on all this. See, I read charts, I read levels, everything I read. But above all, I observe how markets are being bought at lower levels, how markets are being treated at higher levels. So these things are very important. So by observation, I can say that this market has got potential to go near to 10,000 or 11,500 in this expiry, and it seems bizarre for people who are giving predictions. Most of the people say that markets will consolidate in this particular range before making a bigger upper move. But remember, this is an expiry week, and prior to expiry week, what has happened we have to see. Prior to expiry week, there are shorts in Bank Nifty and shorts in big banks, especially ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, Axis Bank, State Bank of India. All those banks are having some shorts. Having shorts in the market is always good news for bulls, because especially when you are in a expiry week, shorts will be squeezed. In one of my particular video, I told that markets are not rising because of buying or something like that. It is like a cat and mouse game which is happening. Sometimes the cat wins, sometimes even the mouse will win. So in the coming week we can see some big fireworks happening. That means what? I don't say that it will immediately go to 10,500 or something like that. So 11,500. You can see that markets will pull back again, and always in markets, please expect the unexpected. That is very important. See, if you see the results of ICICI Bank, they have posted a decent results. One thing what you have to observe in the results of ICICI Bank is that their gross NPA has been brought down, and that level is the lowest in 5 years, or in fact the lowest in 20 quarters. Markets, streets will take that value because everybody in the markets or in the street is worried about the non-performing assets of banks. So in that case, ICICI Bank has done a wonderful job. So that will be a big sentiment booster for Bank Nifty, and definitely banks will lead this week. And why it will lead? See, I frequently say one small positive news is enough to squeeze shorters. Okay, everybody is of negative view that banks will go down. Even RBI has given a report that the NPS will rise. But remember, such news are already factored in the market. That is why banks are trading at very lower value. So some people say that because of the report of RBI, banks will be losing big on Monday. I personally feel that this particular value and this particular information given by RBI has been already factored in the market, and that is why banks are trading at such lower values, banks and financials. So in this expiry week, we can expect banking stocks, automobile stocks, and rate sensitive stocks to move higher, and stocks like IT, pharma, what they will do is they may get corrected because they are already under under overbought range, simply like that. So already they have gained lot. So those people who are in long in such particular sector, they may have to book profit, and those people who are short in rate sensitive, they have to cover their positions, and so markets are marching towards 11,500, particularly in this expiry week. See, if you closely observe what happened in last expiries and all, it was very clear. 9,500, 8,000, previously 8,500, 9,500, 9,800, 300 point range. Remember, in expiry week you had 300 points. Then you had 10,500. Now you have another 300 point range. It's very easy because big shorts are there in big heavyweights. So that is enough to take the market to much more higher values. So this is what Easy Kasu predicts. Okay, we see last week's in some prediction they said that 11,000 is a very big hurdle for market because more calls are written there. Resistance is so big. But what happened on Monday? It opened above 11,000. So resistance, support, all are valid, and that is correct. But there is something beyond all these things. When market opens above resistance value, shorters will have to cry for help. Okay, lot of banking sector, metals, automobile stocks, all are being shorted till last week. That means they are sold at rise. For every rise they have been sold out. Now all those people who have sold should close their positions, and definitely those sectors will do well. So people who are holding calls or people who are long in such sectors need not worry at all. It's time for them to be patient, and their patience will be definitely rewarded. Okay, thank you so much for watching this particular video. Again I say, these are all my own personal predictions. Market may behave in any manner because predictions are different, reality is different. Tomorrow morning globally markets may open, there may be again war of words between Trump and Chinese president. So that may have an impact in market. But going by the way what's happening in the market, we can say that markets are now moving towards 11,500, at least 11,450, 500 levels. Another 250 points gain is there in the market. So stay long, be happy, enjoy the profits. Okay, thank you so much for watching this. Subscribe, share, like, comment. Thank you, welcome, and please give your valuable comments. Okay, because we are predicting every week, and very few people have the habit of posting comments on this. So please take this opportunity and comment. Okay, thanks a lot. Thank you very much.